Hey there, this is Jojo with our ASTROTALK, and today I'm going to talk about Jupiter. Jupiter has just recently turned retrograde, which means it appears to be going backwards in the sky from our vantage point here on Earth. It went retrograde on the 10th of October 2024, and it's in Australia for us, so it would be the 9th most likely in other parts of the world. And it's there until February 2025, so it's there for a little while. So I'm going to do a sound bath, like a sound healing with tuning forks, the planetary tuning forks, specifically for this retrograde motion. I made a chart specifically on that time when it went retrograde, which is very much like a still point, a pause, a moment to go in and an opportunity to repattern things in your life that may have got stuck and stalled, and things to do with Jupiter and expansion and spiritual and just the big picture. Jupiter has few aspects at that time from other planets, some not so kind and some much more supportive. So I guess it's all a matter of your own interpretation. But the tuning forks that I did take from the planetary tuning set, and also the asteroid set, which I am so happy has arrived. I have my asteroid tuning forks, which is Pallas Athena, Chiron, Juno, Vesta, and Ceres. I'm yet to know how to pronounce that one. So I've got all those extras to add to the existing planets that I have in the other set, and which is good because a few of those asteroids are involved with this retrograde. We have I don't have the chart in front of me, I'm trying to remember. We have Juno opposite, I think it's opposite, no, I don't know. Well, Juno's involved, and Pallas, and we've got quite a few other planets that I've got the tuning forks all set up ready to do a little sound bath. So I'll run through the ones that are involved. There's quite a few forks involved. I had to use two of these awesome concert balls where you can put the forks inside and hold them with your hand. So each one has 5 forks, and I filled both up. And then I have Jupiter right here. And here, this ball has what is considered malefic, I think is the term used. Malefic aspects. They're more stressful. They can create a bit more stress, which may force action. So it's not always a negative thing. It can create a response. It can create action. It can create something happening, as opposed to the more easier aspects where you might just ride it out and be like, why even bother? It's just so comfortable, which isn't a bad thing either. Anyway, this is the stressful aspects, and we've got the moon. This is Jupiter. So we're starting with the moon, and we have Saturn and Neptune. They're all in an opposition, and here's Venus opposition, or it's Vesta, my asteroid. They're in opposition or square or conjunct. I think there's a conjunction. There's maybe an inconjunct. Venus is inconjunct Jupiter. And on the other ball, we have all the planets that are considered benefic and positive and beneficial in aspects to Jupiter on the day that it turned retrograde, in that pause, in its still point. So this is Chiron, another one of the asteroids, my recent positions. This is the first time I've played them, and I do love them. So we have Chiron, and the Sun is making positive aspects, Jupiter and Mars and Juno, another one of the asteroids in the set. Glad I got that one. And we've got Mercury. So I'll set it up with some nice beneficial aspects, then I'll pull in the harder ones, and then I'll try and integrate them to soften up, to make it a little more easy to integrate over the next few months, so you can see what you want to grow and expand, things that you may be working on that kind of feel like they may have slowed down a bit, and if they have, this is just an opportunity to go in a bit deeper and see if you're on the right track, if you still want to do it, how you could make it better. And because we're in February, we're going to be full steam ahead again. So here we go.